Hey guys, well, I'm from ReveMoto. So today we're going to be working on this 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on that push notification, and also hit that like button. And if you guys need this particular bumper for your vehicle, the link is up above and also down below. You can purchase any pre-painted auto body parts at ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted auto body part source. Okay guys, so if you look at this bumper right here, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 pieces, okay? So the bumper portion that we're replacing is this main one right here, okay? We're gonna keep the grill area and we're gonna keep the lower valance area. All right guys, so now this is gonna be the upper grill area, the main bumper, and then the lower portion, which is gonna be the valance. So we're gonna remove the grill area first. So up there, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is missing one right here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's gonna be a size. So it's gonna be a size 7. You guys can see. Focus. Right there, 7. Alright, I'm gonna go and take that off. I guess there's gonna be a rivet on each side right here, and all you do is drill that away. All right, so this one right here is a little bit stuck because of the axle. I guess it twisted it. So I'm gonna try to do my best. I may have to make a bigger slot for this one. Okay, because it pushed it in this way. There we go. So yeah, this one got kind of pushed in, but usually when you get like a fly head and you wedge it in between, it should just come off. But you gotta use your finger right here, try to push down on it. Alright, so just go ahead and continue on getting that top portion off. So again, all you're doing is putting your finger back on where the main grill is, and then right here, you're pulling it down. Some of them are easier than others, but whenever they get stuck, just put your fly head. Alright, there we go. Now you guys can see. So whenever they get stuck like this, see this one's stuck, I kind of just put my fly head in there. And I gotta kind of look. Okay. And right here. You guys can see it right back here. My other hand has it in between the bumper and the grill, so I'm actually pulling down as I insert this fly head in those tabs. So like this one right here. All right. When I get to this side right here, it looks like it's about to fall. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go start off at the other end. Now I'm going to work my way on the other side so it doesn't fall in the middle. So again, right here. Oh. I put a little bit of pressure on it and it came right off. So that's one way, but I don't recommend that. I say you ease it off. So another one right here. Right. So now that top portion is off. Alright guys. So that's the top portion. That's the gray area we were just working on. So now that's removed. Now we're going to work on the bottom piece. Alright, so we're going to work on the sides again. So like right here, it's the same thing. Just twist it. Well, this one's already twisted, but basically all it is twist it and twist it off. Okay? Do that on the other side also. So just twist it and take it off. Alright, since we're already on this side, all we're gonna do again is just get a flathead and hold the bottom piece and the top piece, and you're putting force on the bottom. Oh, actually, look what's coming off. So whenever it gets stuck like this, get your flathead and wedge it down like that. So it looks like it just comes off. Oh, this one's easy. So again, whenever it gets stuck, use your flathead. On this side again, just slide it off. And now the top piece is off. Leave that there. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and flip that upside down. And take this bottom piece. And now that's the bottom piece that we were just working on. That one's a lot easier to take off than the top piece. But again, that's how you take off that bottom piece. Now we're gonna go back to the main bumper. You gotta take off those fog lights. Alright, let's see if this one goes a little bit smoother than the other side. Alright, so take off that T20 bolt or screw, just like that. Put that to the side. Get my trusty flathead just in case. So first, this one was causing me problems, so I'm going to do this one first. Okay, well I don't have enough leverage, so let's do this one. You gotta get one of these tabs off first so you can get your finger in between it. Okay, that one. Okay, now I got that. So that came completely off on the other sides. This one again is the one that's causing us problems. There we go. It's this tab right here. You gotta press up on it so you can release it off of the actual bracket. So there go your fog light cover right there. So this one right here, flathead again, push it back on the tab and pull up. Ow. Oh man, I injured myself. Alright, there you go. Alright guys, as you guys can see, there's gonna be 3 pieces to this bumper. The middle piece of the bumper, which is gonna be the main bumper. The top piece is gonna be the grille. And let me see, right here is gonna be your lower valance. Alright, so right over here is our brand new bumper. Alright, a little wet, but it's okay. That one's from ReveMoto. Let's see who the customer is. Customer 17,202. Oh no. What? That's 1,700. No, that is 17,125B. Lucky customer 17,125B. Come on down. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and start installing this bumper. Alright guys, we're gonna put the new bumper on here upside down, but remember, get towels or something soft so you can put those put the painted portion of the bumper down so you don't scratch it. Alright, upside down, there we go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the hard part first, which is the grill area. So there's gonna be those tabs that goes in there. Go grab those from your old bumper. So I got all those tabs. So just insert them. Let's see. How do I insert these? Make sure you insert them right. Here's the top bumper. So this is the top of the bumper. with it. And then the bottom portion goes to the bottom, obviously, right? But let's see. Yeah, there you go. We'll do it like that, okay? Because we're gonna insert that bumper right here, and we're gonna bolt it back up. So just like that. Oh, let me show you guys how I took it off. So how I took it off was, let's see if I can get you guys closer. How I took it off was flathead underneath, and you square it up in there, and then you pull. Okay? That's how you take off all those little clips. So go ahead and put this all in. Alright, now we're gonna slide the bumper, or no, the grill area on the bottom so it goes inside the tabs, okay? Alright, hopefully it's a good view, but basically right here is your grill. So that's your grill right there, okay? These tabs right here, line them up so it goes inside the holes, okay? Inside those holes right there. So I'm gonna go this way first. Okay, so back here, I gotta line this up first, right there. Alright, so we're gonna start off on one side first. Doesn't matter what side, but any side will work. Alright, so this hole right here, where we drill that rivet, insert it in like that, and then this portion should go right in there, and then watch the tabs, okay? Make sure you're actually lining it up, because once you put like most of them in, it's gonna be harder to take off. Alright, let me show you guys the behind the scene look on these tabs. Alright, this is the behind the scene look. Okay guys, so make sure this tabs, remember, slit, tab, insert. Just like that. Okay. So whenever one is not in correctly, it fails to put the other ones in. So there we go. Right. So I'm looking at it right now. Those tabs are going in correctly. Let me see. Some tabs are not cooperating. Just gotta put them back in their, place. Yeah. Right. What I'm gonna do is, since it's just me doing this, I'm gonna try to see if I can put one in. Okay, so this is best to work on one side first, and then continue pushing those up. Making sure those tabs line up, okay? And push them into place. Alright, so once they're all in place, make sure they are in place. Alright, there we go. Whew. Okay. We go. Everything's in place now. Now we're gonna go ahead and put all those wait a minute. You guys see? Oh, I didn't even show you guys that top part. Well, what I was saying was, if the slots were not completely cut off, just get a razor blade and then slice it off. Okay, it's very easy to take off. But sometimes, you know, they're very thin and they don't take them off. But it's very easy for you guys to take them off. So now, like the bumper piece is put back in place, the grill and the lower and the main bumper. Now we're gonna go ahead and put those 7mm bolts back into place. It was not in place. So one of the other things I did was because mine is all lined up, but it wasn't going all the way through. So now I flipped the bumper, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit it down. So as long as you guys know that the tabs are in place for sure, go ahead and flip the bumper, and then you can go ahead and hit it down, and it should line it up a lot better. Alright, that feels a lot better. So now we're going to continue on with our install. I'm doing like every other one, so I know for sure it's in place for sure. Sorry guys, I know the video is a little bit weird today, but kind of hard to work and film at the same time. So look, these tabs it's giving me some problems. So because I want to show you guys properly how to do this, I'm doing like tabs at a time like that. Make sure they're all lined up. This tab is not in place, so push it up. You gotta put a little bit of force in there, and then get this again. Put a little bit of force in there. Force. I'm gonna flip it just to see, make sure everything's lined up correctly still. Perfect. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking good. Looking good. Alright, flip back up. Making sure everything's lined up. Alright, so one of the easiest way to do this one is to get a push pin. One of these things. You get these at O'Reilly or AutoZone or local automotive store. But basically, you get one that fits in there and just press down on it. And especially this one right here, since it's broken, that'll hold up a lot better than the Rivet. So that one's a lot easier like that. Cool. Alright, so we're done with the top portion. We're gonna go ahead, let's go ahead and do the fog lights. Those are really easy. Alright, so this one's the right one right here. Let's go ahead and press down on it. Just make sure. Make sure those tabs line up with the holes. Sometimes you gotta put a little bit of force on these things. Really snap into place. There we go. So put a little bit of force, they'll snap into place just like that. Alright, That's one down. The cover. Make sure it's the right one. Nope. So again, line up the holes in the tabs, and they should slide right in. So I'm just pressing up on it, getting it to line up. And once it's lined up, go ahead and get this one right here and bolt it up. There. Other one is gonna be right here. Yep, right here. Alright, there we go. Now everything's running kind of smooth today. Okay, that looks good, that looks good. So we're gonna do that on the other side. If you guys know how to do one side, you know how to do the other side. Alright guys, so now we have the grill on, the fog lights on, right there, and over there. I'm gonna go ahead and put that lower valance on. That one's a lot easier. Alright, so we're gonna get the lower valance. Again, the same thing we've been doing. We're gonna make sure the tabs goes inside the right holes. Okay, make sure you line up the holes first and the tabs before you start pressing it together. Okay, so this way seems a lot easier. What I did is I have this stand right here, so I'm just overlapping the bumper over a little bit, so I have enough room right here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get the lower bumper. Remember, I'm just inserting it in those tabs. I'm just lining it up, okay? Don't press down yet on it. There we go. Alright. So this one's really easy, guys. I'm gonna flip it back upside down. Alright, so if you guys go over here on the side, remember this clip right here that looks like this? I think we'll just go ahead and go up here and twist it like that and do that same thing on the other side. Alright, one thing that actually fell off of this bumper during that car accident was this lower portion, like this little piece right here. So it actually connects down here, and when we took it off, it wasn't part of the bumper, because the push pins were not in there. So let me show you guys how to put that one back into place. Alright, so if you guys line up the hole, so on the bottom of this piece right here, there's holes. Line it up with the bottom of the bumper, and you see holes there too. And you get these push pins right here. It should be on your car already if this thing didn't fall off. But if it's attached, go ahead and line it up with this hole right here. And then let me go on this side. This one's easier on one side right here. Put that in there. And then put the pin in there. There you go. Okay. To go side to side is better. So to open this up, if this is the clip that's on your car, it's gonna use a flathead, kind of push down on each side, and then that should release the top and bottom portion. Insert the bottom portion first like that, and then insert the clip. Sometimes it's hard. I'm gonna go ahead and bang it in there. So same thing on the other two. And then this bumper should be ready to be installed in just a few seconds here. All right. Whew. Easy breezy. All right, so let's go ahead and install this front bumper. Hey guys, I do want to thank you again for watching our great videos. If you guys need any parts for your vehicle, the ones that you guys see in our videos, or anything else, go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted auto body parts source. We sell bumpers, taillights, headlights, touch-up bottles, everything that you need for your vehicle. Go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted and accessories parts store. Also, go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on your push notification for more great videos like this one. Thank you.